What's the name?
Jennifer Kraft. Or do you mean Bruno?
Both.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I got Olive when she was 10 weeks, and I started my first class with Noel only like 2 weeks later. So I've been coming to dog training with Noel since she was a puppy. Noel's really good at explaining things in a really simple, straightforward way that I think everybody could understand, and I definitely value that.
I think he just kind of gets to know you, and he's just like the most calming presence ever. So no matter what's going on, he's always very calm and reinforcing with the dogs.
Noel's so calm, and I can be a little bit frantic, so it's really nice to have that reminder to just slow down. This is a really fun process, and that it is a fun time with your dog.
And he can kind of break things down in a manner that I kind of have trouble doing myself. And he can kind of progress with you as you progress, which is really nice. So he can see my experience training Jet is very different than my experience training Benny, because Benny was our first dog. And so it's been really nice to compare and contrast kind of the experience with the two dogs. And just a pleasure overall. He's always happy, and it's always a great positive experience. So been really good for us. We keep coming back for a reason.
So I have a background in psychology, and I'm a behavior consultant working with children primarily. So going into this, I thought I had a really good understanding of behavior and was kind of just looking for that specialization piece that Noel has, but just all of the knowledge that he has made me realize that he knows so much more than I would have thought about, and those little things that I might have missed doing this on my own, he's had, which has been awesome. It's been really great working with Noel. I think he really makes a really safe place, so it's really easy to ask any questions that you have without worrying about what exactly that question may be or whatever particular issue you're having with your dog. He's always really willing to work with you on it. I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever. There's even just the value of what you pay and what you get, the value is incredible.
So I've sent two of my friends in the last 6 months to him, one for training their dog off leash, who is quite a difficult dog to train for recall off leash, and then a second who wanted to get involved in tracking. So I think he just individualizes the experience and makes sure that he breaks things like skills down to a level that's achievable for you.
Success for dogs works the same way as success for you and I. When you feel successful, you take on new challenges. You feel good about yourself. When your dog feels successful, it takes on new challenges. Break and play now. Break and play. Good job.
Definitely. I think even once we get through all the classes, it's something that I'll be interested in purchasing, because I think it's good to revisit all those core values and have that good foundation with all the training. So yeah, it's definitely something that I think will have great value and be fantastic to have.
I love the in-person classes, but I think it's such a good opportunity to be able to see the videos and then play those and practice in your backyard, and especially during the summer out in fields and stuff like that. So
I know a lot of people too who will, if you're wanting to try a new trick or you're working on a skill, you'll watch YouTube clips and try to see various people's ways of teaching things. So and it always sort of runs the gamut. Everybody has different takes, but to be able, I would love to be able to access those things of Noel's teaching online, because I really appreciate his style.
I travel quite often for work, so it would be nice. I often have my dogs with me, and it would be nice to continue classes if we're not able to be there in person. And I think it'd be really useful. And I mean, similar to an in-person experience, right? With the teleconferencing type of thing. So I think it'd be great.